Yeah, we had a bale fall Saturday and it took all that out.
Okay. I guess what he was saying is a bale fell off the forklift and fell on those stairs, which is not good. Not a good place to stand.
Welcome to Adventures in Trucking with Indiana Jack. I'm Randy.
And I'm Jay, and we are the Enske Brothers Racing Team from Polk City, Florida.
Hi everyone, this is Indiana Jack, and we're in North Carolina, standing where we're not supposed to stand. Actually, we're unloading here, getting unloaded with some plastic, and then we're going to go down to a town called Benson, North Carolina, and get some other deliveries and make them all throughout South Carolina and Florida. So put your seatbelts on and ride along with me. I'm Indiana Jack. All right, they unloaded us pretty fast. So we got to hop on the scale. Even though this was only 34,000 pounds, it was still a delivery by weight. And earlier today when I came to get on this scale, there were so many trucks parked up here that I couldn't do a U-turn. And that red truck is still here, barging in the way of everyone. But I think I can get around him. Yeah, we'll make it. Man, we gotta call them. Yeah, we're getting on the scale. Alrighty. You don't need the number? Okay. Well, you're kind of busy, so I wasn't sure. Well, with your power outage this morning, you guys were all screwed up. All right. Good deal. Me too. All righty. You're welcome. When I got here this morning, their power was out, and so everything was all screwed up. All right, let's go get our paperwork and we'll be out of here. Okay, we've made it to Benson, North Carolina. And hopefully they'll load us real quick. I only have 2 hours left on my clock. And these days, it's a race. Once we start our clocks in the morning, it's a race the rest of the day. Yeah, this is the road. And we're actually picking up John Deere tractors here, which should be an interesting delivery, pickup and delivery. And it's 57 degrees here. On this nice day. It's really a nice day. And the last John Deere place I went to, I was loaded pretty quick, so keep your fingers crossed. This is not an entrance. Okay. Well, maybe we're picking up golf carts. Cool. Shipping and receiving. Yeah, there's even a sign. And the best thing of all, they want to go home at 5. I mean, they close at 5 and it's 3:30, so they are going to want to hurry and get out of here. In theory. Oh, there's always a ferocious guard. And I never know if they want me to come inside or stay here. Howdy!
Hey,
Do I stay in here or do I get out?
it depends on how much money you got. Are you empty?
I am empty.
Okay, give me that first name.
Jack. J-A-C-K.
Okay. Happy Jack.
There you go. Indiana Jack.
Okay. Hey, that's fine with me. I like your dog up there. He's
There you go.
He's tough. See that little shelter between truck and John Deere?
Yep.
Pull up there, go to shipping, give me a number, I'll see you on the way out.
Okie doke. Thank you. Are they pretty fast here?
It's been right steady.
Oh, has it? All right. I'll see you on the way out.
I'll see you in a little bit.
Well, he was a nice guy. Not ferocious. It doesn't look like I can do a U-turn here. You know what that means? Line side backing, maybe. Ah. Well, remember when I just said that they closed at 5? Well, they work until 10. And they're not going to be done, so they're not going to be done today. So I got to go back in the morning. I came up here to this pilot truck stop where we'll stay the night. I bobtailed up here, and my trailer will be done in the morning, and then I'll just have to pick it up and go. And then I won't go over on my hours. If I were to stay there, then I would go over on my hours, and they don't allow you to stay there. So I couldn't stay over there until they could finish whenever they wanted to finish. So here we are at this old pilot. Well, good morning. We're back here at the shipper where we ended up last night after we went to the truck stop. So we're picking up our trailer and going to be leaving soon. Off to St. George is our first stop, St. George, South Carolina. All right, well, the guard just checked us out here and I'm leaving. And it's almost 5 o'clock in the morning, so well, we're kind of doubling back this morning. That's where we stayed last night, at that pilot. It's not a real pilot, but they have pilot gas there, pilot fuel. And that was only 5 miles an hour, or 5 miles from where we had to double back to pick up our load this morning. We are in Lata, South Carolina. Just had to get some coffee here. And we only have another 100 more miles to go to our first stop. This is one of the last pilots that still has a Dunkin' Donuts. They are all the Wilco Hesses that they bought and have converted into pilots. As soon as the contract with Dunkin' Donuts is up, they're getting rid of Dunkin' Donuts. So there will be no more Dunkin' Donuts coffee at pilots. I like Dunkin' Donuts coffee, it's very good. But I also like pilot coffee, so not a big change there. run we're on, most truck drivers don't like to do these multiple stop drops because it is a hassle to stop 5 separate times on a load, but this one actually paid pretty good. 1 and 2, I like the product, I like John Deere, and 3, it was going home. So those 3 things made me want to do this load. So let's get back on 95 southbound. There won't be any more stops. This was really an unplanned stop, but there won't be any more stops until we get to St. George, South Carolina. We are downtown St. George, South Carolina. A thriving community. And I have no idea whether this is a storefront or a warehouse. So it will be interesting to see. And I'm looking at my paperwork. To see the name of it. All right. We're looking for the 900 block. You guys keep your eyes open. It's horrible in a truck when you pass something and have to turn around. It's a nightmare. That's a church, so I don't think they need a mower. Although you never know. Nope. Auto sales. We're looking for like a gardening shop. Tires. We're getting close. Cemetery. .800 block, so we're almost there. Ah, John Deere green. I see the dancing reindeer up here. These guys that take these tractors don't like to see us flatbeds pulling in. I mean us drive-in guys. They like these to come in flatbeds. They're easier to unload. I don't know if they have a side entrance or not. Crap. Well, we're going to pull over flashers on. Because this is not the kind of place where you want to get turned around. All right, that was quick. That was quick. Now we gotta go to the next stop. Okay, we're done with John Deere 1. And that was easy. Now we need to go to John Deere 2. Boy, I hope they take the nails out of the sand here. Looks like they're having a campfire. Gotta love all the John Deere tractors made in America. Red, white, and blue, and John Deere green. If I were gonna buy a tractor, I'd buy a John Deere. Even over a Husqvarna. Sorry to my Swedish friends and family. All right, we're getting on 95 slowly. Here in South Carolina. And we have exactly 300 miles to go, which we should be able to do with no problem.
Well, they were farm kids way down in Dixie. They met in high school in the 60s. Everyone knew that it was love from the start. One July in the midnight hour, they climbed upon the water tower, stood on a rail and painted a 10-foot heart. While in John Deere green, on a hot summer night, he wrote Billy Bob loved Charlene in letters 3 foot high. And the whole town said the boy should have chose red, but it looked good to Charlene. And what in John Deere green.
All right, well, we're here. And we have have to back up into that little dock. So let's get her opened up and we'll back in. Okay, the one this morning was easy. This one we have to work a little harder on. So let's try it. And we'll give it a sharp one right now. And then not so sharp. There's absolutely no wiggle room in a dock like this. Well, they wanted me out of here fast. So we literally have to hurry out the gate. And the reason is because they want to go home. So they're literally waiting for me so they can shut the gate. I hope there's some place to go to outside of the gate. I was going to shut the doors in here, but see, he's literally waiting for me to leave. I'm just going to have to do it right in the middle of the street. That's the first time in 10 years that someone's actually kicked me out. They wanted to hurry so bad that they said, no, we need to leave right now. And so they unloaded it so fast, I didn't get a chance to do anything. So I wanted to get a drink of water and I didn't have enough time to do that. So anyway, we're here. We're in our safe haven for the night here in Florida. And we're going to be making our delivery in the morning in Clearwater, which is a suburb of Tampa. All right, we have a problem, and here is the problem. Here's the building we're delivering to. Busy street, tons of traffic both ways here. No loading dock, no place to turn around here. Where in the world am I gonna go? There's a chance on this back street I could maybe come in here and then park alongside here, and then maybe they could bring the tractor up and around here and in. I'm not really sure what we're going to do. So this is a problem. All right, okay, Good morning, everyone. We're gonna try to get out of here. And go across the street to Pilot. But I'm not sure if we're going to be jammed in or not. See, we should be turning left there, but all the trucks are blocking the exit. So we're going to have to somehow go up and turn around. And we'll go over to Pilot and get some coffee. They don't ever have food here, so I'm not going to go in here. They don't have anything inside here. Okay. So we'll do our turn here. See, all these places last night were all vacant for paid parking, and now they're full, so. Okay, this is where we were. We gotta squeeze through here. Crash. That is my alarm to wake up. How annoying is that? Okay, we made it out of here. Now we just have to make it across the street to Pilot, and we'll be doing just fine. Okay, we're just gonna run in quick, fill up the coffee, and run out. So I'll leave you guys out here. There's a lot less space over here, I'll tell you. get behind Heartland here. We pulled in here and we're parked right here, and we're waiting for them to open. And if all these people complain that park along here, then we may have to squeeze up here somehow until they get here, and then maybe back in here, or they'll just take the, you know, just have me drive right here and then unload me right here. I'm not really sure, so we're waiting for them to get in now. All right, am I glad we made it, man. Now we just have to wait for them to get here. I'm gonna take a nap or something. It is 6 o'clock. They don't open till 7:30. But if we would have waited till 7:30, then this place would have been jam-packed with cars. I never would have been able to get in here. So now we just wait. Another guy is in there. I don't know. He must have a key to the gate. He got in and is unloading or loading something. But we made it. Third stop down, John Deere Green. Good morning, this is Indiana Jack. Here we go. Okay. We're gonna back her on in there. And shouldn't be too hard. Boy, am I glad I got here early. We might have to stick out in the street a little bit. We'll back her right in there. They're gonna have to take a chain and pull the mower out. I don't know how they're gonna do that, but how far back they want me. But I'll just wait here until they tell me they're ready. Okay, we're good. We're all unloaded here. All of our one tractor's worth. So the next one is about 30 miles from here. A little bit scenic too. We go over a pretty big bridge. I think this is going to be on the other side of the street, based on what Rand McNally says. It claims I have to do a U-turn, but I don't think I do. All right, we want 906. So it is on the left side, 906. I see John Deere green, and there is a turning lane. Okay. Yes. Well, they said I would be able to turn around back here, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Yeah. Well, let's see what they want us to do. Looks like they got a little dock over there. I have no idea what that is. You guys will know. Some kind of seed or something. John Deere yellow. Oh no, the forklift driver just poked a hole in my ceiling, in the ceiling of my trailer, so I'm gonna have to go back and check it out. Just what we need. Air-conditioned trailer. Let's go look at it. Well, I just finished all of the insurance stuff with this dealer here, and they're going to have the trailer fixed. But since this is a rental trailer, I need to call the owner of the trailer and find out where they want it fixed. And we'll probably do that at a different time. But now that we're done here, we're going to go on to Fort Myers and get rid of our last two tractors. And it's one of those driveways where you got to make sure your trailer isn't scraping on the back, scraping all those tractors that are lined up. Hopefully they'll have a dock here. Oh, I think we're looking at the dock straight ahead. Excuse me. Loading dock. That loading dock looks like it's from the Greek, or no, the Roman Empire. Huh. All right, well, they're just going to unload me right here rather than pull up to that dock. He said that dock isn't any good. Really? And let's flip the camera around. The camera turned friggin' off. Oh, it's still rolling. How dumb. Action.